That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? You know, back in the day when I was younger, Brad Pitt was a big deal. I think an argument could be made, though, right now, in his 50s, Brad Pitt has never been bigger than he is right now. Like, especially like winning his Academy Award, and everybody loves him and all this stuff, and everybody's talking about what's, you know, Brad Pitt doing this and that. Well, now Brad Pitt has just signed on to do an A24 movie called The Riders, based on a novel. IndieWire is reporting this, that Ridley Scott's Scott-free banner will produce the Conclave director's latest from a script by Bones and All scribe David, and I'm going to mispronounce this, Kajganich. I hope I said that right. Anyway, so he's doing this new movie, Brad Pitt, being directed by the guy who directed Conclave, a movie which, by the way, I contend maybe should have won Best Picture at the Academy Awards. Don't get me wrong, super thrilled the Nora won, super am. If I had been a voter, I probably would have given it to Conclave just by a little bit, but either way.
Which is now a documentary.
Yeah.
They've done a documentary on it?
No, it's just
with the passing of the Pope, it's kind of people going, by the way, again, highly recommend watching, especially now with the Pope passing and them getting ready to Conclave. Watch Conclave, but the other one you really must watch is The Two Popes with Sir Ian, not Sir Ian McKellen,
Anthony Hopkins?
Anthony Hopkins, yeah. Thank you. Sir Odin, with Sir Anthony Hopkins in it. It's really fantastic. Talking about the previous Pope that was there. Anyway, IndieWire writes the following. They say Brad Pitt is now an A24 star. The actor-producer will lead Oscar-winning Conclave director. Do we got that screen, Jonathan? There we go. Winning Conclave director Edward Berger's latest film, The Riders, based on Tim Winton's 1994 novel, Bones and All. Scribe David, again, I'm not going to pronounce his last name, who's also writing the Zendaya-led Ronnie Spector biopic, Be My Baby, for A24, will adapt the book. The Riders follows. Now, I'm thinking, Rob, you might know a little bit more about this than me, but The Riders follows Fred Scully, played by Brad Pitt, who, after traveling Europe with his wife Jennifer and 7-year-old daughter Billy, purchases a farmhouse in rural Ireland. Jennifer and Billy then return to Australia to finalize their affairs, only for Billy, the daughter, to return to Ireland alone after traveling across the globe, with Jennifer now missing. Fred is left to make sense of his wife's disappearance in a story that takes a mystical turn. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not.
I don't. Sounds right up my alley, but I don't know about this.
Oh, usually you're the one who knows more about the book stuff than me. Because
I'll
be honest with you, I've never heard of this book.
No.
But I'm just picturing a scene of Brad Pitt going to the airport to pick up his wife and child. By the way, my wife is actually at the airport right now picking up my sister and her husband. And then standing there and only your daughter coming off the plane.
When
and
it
you have
says
no idea
mystical turn, I keep thinking, shake your ass from About a Boy. Because, mystical. That's how it was written in the article.
Show me what you're working with.
Now, I wonder if this will be a crossover with that TV show you used to love.
Love Boat?
The airplane that went missing for...
Oh.
What was that?
Manifest.
Manifest.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like a movie extension of Manifest.
Or it could be about Dana Scully's dad. And maybe it's one big X-Files tie into Ryan Coogler's reboot.
I mean, that'd be
Everything's tying together.
Incredible.
But look, you've got me right off the top just when you say something along the lines, hey, Conclave director with Brad Pitt in kind of a mystery thriller.
Oh, yeah. I'm in.
And it sounds like there might be a supernatural element to it. Again, I don't know the book. I might actually have to go look it up now. Maybe I can go download it on Amazon or something, but it sounds interesting to me. Anyway, Chris, you hear about this? What do you think?
I mean, it's always a good idea to have a great actor in an A24 movie. Yay. I, too, do not know anything about this story or book. I'm very concerned about that mystical turn, though, of what that means. Yeah. Especially now, yeah. But I think this is, A24 has such a solid record. They do such fun, interesting, innovative films that are weird, but the weird works. I mean, anything that Brad Pitt's in, I'm going to watch anyway, even when it's something that I'm not particularly interested in. I didn't think I was going to like Moneyball, and I loved the shit out of that movie.
How good was that? Surprisingly good,
so
right?
good. And so if he's in something, I'm going to see it. If it's an A24 movie, that piques my interest even more.
Rob?
It sounds good to me. I mean, the great thing about A24 is they put everything in physical media on their website. You can buy it in 4K or Blu-ray, and I love that. And if you're a member of A24, on your birthday, they allow you to pick anything on their website, and they'll send it to you for free, even paying for the shipping.
Really?
So yeah, so you become a member. It's like $5 a month, and they send you a quarterly magazine. And you get, I have my
you've shown us your keychain
got my little
before.
keychain, my A24. Look, that's a little dirty, but I'm a member.
Dirty.
It's a little dirty.
What are you carrying in your pockets?
Yeah, well.
By the way, a quick side story. You mentioned Moneyball. The very first time I ever met Brad Pitt, they actually flew me out. It doesn't happen very often that studios will fly you somewhere. Like normally they just do all their press stuff just in LA or sometime new, but they actually flew us out to Oakland, and they did a press day kind of in what was, I guess currently still is the Oakland, or was the Oakland Athletics, the Oakland A's stadium. And we got to do a Moneyball press day right there. And
that movie is so good.
It is, you know what? It's ridiculously good.
It's so good.
And it's the one that really put Jonah Hill, I think, on, I know we're getting off topic, but on the map for me is like, oh, he's not just a funny fat guy from this, that, or the other. This dude can really act. And of course, now we just only think of him in that way. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Brad Pitt is joining A24. By the way, how great does F1 look? Can't wait to see F1.
Dude, come on.
But he's now going to be starring in The Riders, based on a novel. Did any of you guys read the book? If so, what did you think about it? What do you think about him teaming up with the director of Conclave? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and leave your thoughts there. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.